Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today we are currently here on the official Offroad Outlaws Discord server here, checking out their announcement page. Now we have a couple of new things from Underscore here, which is an admin in their server. He sent a link to their Offroad Outlaws official group and their official group page there for Offroad Outlaws, as you guys can see, as well as some photos from their newest update they've actually been working on here in Offroad Outlaws. So the new update, from what we know, is going to include being able to get out of your vehicle and have guns. Alrighty guys, we already knew about the gun racks in the back of the vehicles, but now we're going to be able to go up to our trucks and take out our guns, and I don't know really where they're going with this. This is going to be a little bit interesting. So I'm assuming as well with this that you're going to be able to customize your character. As you guys can see, this guy looks a little bit different than that guy, and you know, he's got a pretty cool fit on with a different customized gun. So this was definitely not where I was expecting Offroad Outlaws to go, but hey, you need some outlaws to go with your off-roading. Like that just makes sense. So yeah, that is pretty crazy that they are working on this. Another thing, here's another photo here. As you guys can see, you have your aim button. This is going to be a little bit interesting for BlueStacks or any other emulators that people use to play Android games on their PC or Mac. Really anything other than a mobile device. And I use that as well. As you guys can see, I don't have it shortcut down there, but anyways, I use BlueStacks to play Offroad Outlaws and make videos on it for you guys here on my PC. But thankfully, with BlueStacks 5, I can map buttons. So we're going to make it all work in the end to where I can aim, jump, reload, shoot, crouch, and yeah, so this is all pretty cool so far. You know, here's some targets. Let's analyze the picture here a little bit. It tells you how far away the targets are. So you're going to have some you're going to have a shooting range, a gun range in other words. And I don't really like saying all these words because YouTube is a little bit sensitive when it comes to that type of thing. But overall, it's not real guns or anything, so it's not mean any harm, you know. So I hope YouTube doesn't care. But anyway, so this other photo they've gone ahead and sent into their announcement page for their official Discord. Crazy Eddies. So that's our gun dealer, in other words. So here's your equipment you could choose from, and as I did assume, you have clothing and weapons, so you can customize your weapon. I figured that, but you can also not. Now everyone's not going to be the same. You know, let's go ahead and open up Offroad Outlaws for a second. I have something to show you guys. Okay, so we have this cat eye here, right? Let's go into customize here. Let's go into paint. Let's take off the window tint completely. Boom, $500, and our tint is gone. Now we have multiple bikes, sled bikes, side-by-sides, as well as other four-wheelers surrounding us. So let's go ahead and get a trailer out here. Go ahead and equip that. Throw on a four-wheeler here. Get in our no-tinted cat eye with the gun rack in the back. Hey, you peep that, peep that. Alright, now let's go into single-player Woodlands. Let's go and detach the trailer here. Let's go into free camera. So you can see we have our normal guy, right? He's in a racing suit. He's all ready. He's got his helmet on, so they didn't really do anything for the face. And it's a see-through helmet. So that's that. So you have a, there's actually a tinted helmet, that kind of the opposite. So you cannot see a face behind that helmet, and it has his racing suit on. So you can see that through the windshield of a truck, right? It's not just no one driving the vehicle. And if we go ahead and swap vehicles, get on our little quad here, as you guys can see, we have a full view of our person here. Now let's go back to the, okay, that's the wrong thing. Let's go back to our photos here. Completely different guy. So they've actually been putting in some time and some work into this, like they do with all their updates. But this one, they've taken it up a notch. Like, I'm actually really excited for this. They've added in different movements on top of us being able to see other people's characters. Also, another thing when it comes to Offroad Outlaws. So I'm on a four-wheeler right now. So let's say I'm gonna go ahead and ride around. I'm just in a single player right now, but let's say there's another guy in front of me on a four-wheeler. I'm not going to be able to see his person on the four-wheeler. It's just going to be a four-wheeler with no one driving it. And the same thing with the other guy. He's just going to see a four-wheeler with no one on it, no one riding it. But with me, I can see myself, my character. So that's something cool that I'm going to be able to see other people's characters as well. I think in trucks, maybe. I never really paid that much of attention. A lot of people tint their windows. I don't really know if you can see in you know, the windshields to see other people's characters in there. I doubt it if you cannot see other people's characters on things such as four-wheelers or sled bikes or side-by-sides. Yeah, let's go ahead and analyze these foes a little bit more. As you guys can see, here's your ammo overall. So, man, there's modding for Offroad Outlaws. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know that. So I'm really excited to find out how much modding there's going to be for unlimited ammo and stuff like that, and unlimited targets, or all your clothing, or all the guns and all that stuff. Like, you can unlock it all immediately with one mod, or some glitch that'll allow you to get it all. If any of those things exist and I find out about them, you guys will be able to find it here first on the DragsterTV YouTube channel. But overall, I think this is pretty crazy. So let's see, we can see our own guy a little bit here. We have our own weapon. That's pretty gnarly. You can see your targets and all that stuff up there. All your actions, if you will: aiming, jumping, crouching, reloading, and there was a shoot button. I'm guessing that's only if you aim. Here's our other person, another guy in the game with us on his built YFC450. He's got his own different gun. Mine's got a scope, his doesn't, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and let's find this out here. So let's swap cars. So, alright, so with our truck here, our gun racks we can put in the trucks. I'm trying to figure this out. I know that it's just a normal shotgun on the bottom, but what about on the top? Is that a rifle or is that a shotgun? Can't really hardly tell, because if there was a scope it'd be out of view, so not 100% sure with that. But either way, he's holding a rifle, and then my guy's holding a rifle. There's a rifle right here. You can choose your different weapons. You can equip them. You can put wraps on them. Didn't notice that until now. You can get different equipment at Crazy Eddie's, as well as different clothing. So you can make your outlaw your own, all the way from your outfit to your weapon to your scope to your wrap and the ammo, obviously. So that is pretty gnarly, not gonna lie. Here's our targets once again. Let's see, did he send anything else? This update isn't released yet. Yeah, I want to make that clear as well. This is just some news. We've heard about it. Test on Offroad Outlaws devs. So it seems like we'll be able to walk out of the trucks, have different guns, scopes wrapped on the guns, like I did see at Crazy Eddie's. Buy ammo, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Looks like there'll also be a way to change your clothes and your equipment. This is what a wrap gun will look like. Good to know. Good to know. Figured, you know, because that's a plain gun. You can't see any wrap on it. And that one, he got stars and stripes is what it looks like. A little bit, something like that. You can find out more information in their Facebook group, or stay up to date in their Discord. I'm going to try to find a link to it and be able to put it in the description down below. It is public, so I will be able to do that for you guys. However, you have to complete a couple of steps before you can start typing in this server. Good to know. But anyway, so that is it for the new information and news that we have so far right now. I will be keeping an eye on this, so I can keep you guys up to date for anything else we hear about the update, and as well as for right when it drops. So subscribe and turn on those post notifications to never miss a new daily video from me, and to stay up to date. So leave a like if you guys did enjoy this video, and let me know down below in the comments how hyped you are for this update, what you guys do think of it, what they could change, what they could add, and overall your thoughts and opinions. I'd love to hear them down below in the comments. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to have a nice guys day or night. And with that, I'll catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.